Hello and good evening, welcome back. This is my third video vlog, and today I got something special to talk about. After my first two videos, people be like, Josh, you funny. You should talk about relationships, or Josh, you talk about women, or Josh, you talk about guys. Personally, I didn't want to talk about females or relationships much, but since it's in such high demand, I just gotta give my viewers what they want to see. So, here I go. I don't got a lot to say in relationships, but therefore I asked other people, yo, what should I talk about? Well, the biggest things I got from females and guys was leading people on. What's leading on? Leading on is when you know that a person has some kind of feelings for you or some kind of interest in you, and you don't really, but you still bait them, you still be reeling them in, you lead them on to you as if you got some kind of feelings for them when you know that you really don't. Now, question I got was, who does this more? Males or females? We both know the answer. The answer is females. Nah. Before all you girls up there get uppity with me and start saying, no, guys do it more, listen to this. If you find out a guy likes you, what's the first thing that you do? You smile. And what's the first thing that you do when you see that guy? You smile at him all lovingly and shit. Why? Because you're complimented by the fact that he likes you. You can't find that middle ground, therefore you treat him differently, and he thinks that you treating him differently is you giving him like the okay signals. Therefore the signals that he's reading from you are slightly misconfused, and therefore he will go and approach you more so. And because you like being liked, you will respond to him, at least in some type of form or manner that will continue to encourage him. All of y'all like being liked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's not one female in the world that does not like being liked. But anyway, in regards to leading on, cut it out. If you don't have an interest in a person, just be like, yo, I don't have interest in you. Tell them, point blank. Get up in their face. Look, I got no interest in you. Stop bugging me. Leave no ifs, ands, or buts about your feelings towards them and how they're feeling towards you. It might seem cruel at first, but at the end of the day, it's like peeling off a band-aid. It's gonna hurt, but honestly, you gotta do it eventually, right? So you may as well do it sooner rather than later. And on that note, talking about other people's feelings, but something else that bugs people in relationships is y'all put too much stock in other people's opinions. You should not overly care about what everybody else is saying about your relationship. That relationship is between you and your significant other. Therefore, everybody else's input, honestly, at best, it's criticism. You can never put too much stock in other people's criticism and their opinion. Why? Because think, if they were you, if they grew up the way you grew up, had the experience that you had the relationships that you had in the past, what would they have done in your situation? The exact same damn thing. So honestly, you make your mistakes, but you gotta take everybody's advice with a little grain of salt, because at the end of the day, they would have done the exact same thing you would have done. Now, I'm not saying that you can't take advice in general. Like, if you know someone has a very good relationship and you're trying to just see what it is that they do, then yeah, you can take what they do and apply it to your situation. But by no means should you just do cut and dry exactly what they did, because what they did worked for them, and it won't necessarily work for you. Third thing about relationships. Get your priorities straight. Unless you are 110% sure you are going to marry that individual, you should be focusing on other things first. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. If you're my age and you're in school, you're going to be focusing on graduating. You should never let that one person just dominate absolutely everything in your life. After a certain point, if you're going to get married or something, then like, yeah, they should take a relatively high priority. But above that, you got to make sure that you're getting you and yourself situated first. Because you shouldn't be in a relationship with somebody if you yourself are not stable enough as a person. Therefore, you should always be taking care of yourself, making sure you are the best person that you can be before you go trying to be with anybody else. The last thing that I was asked to speak on in regards to relationships, how do you get your perfect individual? If you're a girl, how do you get the perfect guy? If you're a guy, how do you get the perfect girl? I'm gonna share this secret with y'all, and it works. Trust me, it's deep and it'll work for you. You get a notepad and a pen, and you write down everything about the individual that you want. How tall are they? What do they do for a living? How are they? Do they have a sense of humor? How is their smile? What color is their hair? What color is their eye? What's their framework? Are they built? Are they slender? Are they, and past physically? What's their financial situation? Are they stable? Do they have a car? How's their family situation? Is their family together or alone? What kind of values does this person have? What kind of interests, what kind of hobbies does this person have? You need to have literally every single little thing about this person mapped out. You should have like 3 full pages of a note paper filled out of what this person is. So you get that notepad of the perfect person that you want in your life, and you look at it and you think, what type of individual would this person be attracted to? Now, with that idea in mind, you're gonna take another piece of paper, another pencil. You're gonna write down the type of person that individual that you just described would be attracted to. You write that down. That list should be just as long, if not twice as long as the original person. And what do? You go out and you become that person that you just written down. If you're trying to attract your dream person, you gotta make yourself their dream person. Honestly, the only way to fix anything in a relationship at all, you gotta fix yourself before you fix the other person. If you fix yourself, guess what? The other person will follow suit because they see you bettering yourself. Any relationship, regardless of how long you've been in it, for 2 days or 2 years, you should not be focusing on trying to change the other person, because at the end of the day, the only person you can change is yourself. So you focus on bettering yourself, and if that is the right person for you, if that is honestly the person that you are meant to be with, they will see that you're bettering yourself and they will change themselves as well. But anyway, that's all I gotta say on the relationship topic. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all enjoyed my advice. Honestly, if you got any type of advice in regards to relationship, in regards to like the petty shit, or getting your priorities straight, or how to go about finding your dream person, let me know. Send me a comment, send me a message, or post your own video. Let me know. But y'all got the video that you wanted. Hope you're having a nice day. I'm about to be out and do some homework.